back for another game of V-League action,
Not called Big Bird. Our favourite coin tosser, the big reveal. What's he saying out there, Big Bird? Run us through.
Oh, he's just a very happy man. He's just a very jolly, enjoyable man, Evan Robotis. It doesn't matter what he's doing, costing.
That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Mickleham have Bosnak, Gearbok, Ilke Kateski, Visovic, Hincic, Tripanoski, and Tudorovic.
Hincic, you've done well with that one, Neil.
The stat man spelt it correctly. He's just waddling around like an oaf out there.
Yes, we're all worried
We'll be up here soon. Welcome back, Simsek, Jimmy Blackburn, Mazuski, Palai, Silva, Caro, and Cham Bisa. Yes. Well, we get proceedings underway here.
What are Mickleham's chances, Neil, tonight, realistically? They haven't been in the best form. They're a new squad. Can they get it together? And look, it hasn't started well. I love a big one. I'd love one.
We don't even have time to pass around the chewies up here. Because Joel, the golden boy, the Silva has put one in. Thanks for the chewy stat, man.
Neil, I was just about to sing Wozniak's praises. He got a foot to it, but just handed it straight to Johnny Joel Guilherme de Silva.
Guilherme's the golden child.
And the golden boot winner, Neil, too. Golden boot leader.
Well, that's where I got the golden child from.
Well done.
Thank you.
It's a brilliant segue. I look forward to half-time. Vadim. Vadim.
As I'm squashed in the corner of the commentary box, there is a good chance I'm going to get some froth on me, isn't there, Statman?
Absolutely.
Well, Mickleham are looking organised here. They've got 4 men behind the halfway line. Pressing. Gearbok pressing. And look, he's really trying to follow Johnny there. So it's like a tagging role for Gearbok.
Well, I mean, so often we see these...
look, Johnny, he's free.
Good save by Bosniak.
But Dim at the back post really should have finished there.
No, so often we see these relegation teams go down to North Melbourne and Pascoe Vale. We say, what do they need to do? And the answer is defend. Get bodies behind the ball and hope for the best on the counter-attack.
Correct.
True or false, lads?
Correct.
Absolutely.
What are you laughing at, Statman?
I love it, Neil. It's absolutely right what you
You
say.
want a thump?
If they don't get bodies behind the ball, they're going to a couple of wallop.
This commentary box is full. It's madness. I can't believe it.
What do you mean you can't believe it?
I can't believe I'm actually here.
Oh, do you want to get out of here? I'll throw you out.
No, it's a privilege. It's an honour and a dream. Oh, Johnny De Silva. It is an honour and a dream to watch this lad play.
And lads, it's been an honour and a dream to watch Bosnak pull off the saves in the recent weeks.
Well, Neil, he's had to be tested out this early on in this game. There will be goals, that's for sure.
Brennan Palali wants a premiership to his Futsalroos Cup winners.
Yes, right through the Pilates saga in terms of
Yes,
premierships.
Brennan Palali, no premierships. Won a Futsalroos Cup with Pascoe Vale a couple of seasons ago.
Because he did leave Fitzroy when they were about to win the league.
And he did leave North Melbourne. North Melbourne went on to win it the next season. So
Did he play 5 games with any of these teams?
He played 11 games with Fitzroy in the 2A10.
So how is he not a premiership player?
Because he left and he transferred, so he's not a premiership player.
Oh, but Vlado is.
Yeah.
Because he stuck it out with Essendon. But he only played 5.
Yeah.
4 games, Neil.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
But there he is, Palati!
Bosnak does well.
Again, Neil, that's about his 4th, 5th save he's had to make in a short amount of time.
Great save by Bosniak.
And look, it's still only 1-0, so you could say Bosniak's really keeping these guys in it. His Mickleham lads in it.
Pascoe Vale pushing once again.
It's 3-on-2 here, Neil.
What? Ilk. No, it isn't Ilk.
No, it's
there's it.
aren't they?
There's Ilk.
Good save by Ilk. And a great save by Sam Bisa. That was in Ilk.
He's been playing in defence the last few weeks, Ilk, but he's moved forward tonight.
Look, if Ilk can get himself really fit, he can be damaging.
He looks quite a capable player.
He is more than capable. And at the moment, they're putting up a good performance, Mickleham. Hopefully, they can sustain it for the whole match.
Play. Lovely little flick. Silva. Didn't know much about it.
There's a
Oh!
strike. Ilk again has pulled out a great save by Sam Bisa. That was into the top corner, Ilk. Have a look at this great strike by Ilk. And a great save.
Sam with no theatrics.
No need for
No need for a Neil.
No need for gymnast antics.
Not at all.
Harrow. Patient play by Pascoe Vale. They have to be. They'll just wait. Can they find a way through? Jimmy Blackburn.
He's a heat classy, Jimmy Blackburn.
Yeah, so Blackburn adds that little bit of a...
Ooh,
another good effort.
Blackburn, our premiership player back in the days of Futsal in the 207-208 season, so hopefully this season probably adds another premiership to his name.
He's a pure target, isn't he?
He's a pure quality player.
Exactly. But that's what this Pascoe Vale side need, a target, and they've got one.
You got clever by you! And a great save by Boyser! This man is quality.
Oh, what a move!
And again!
Oh, he could have laid it off there if he, to really finish it off, but it's a great save by Boyser in the end.
Harrow, De Silva.
Anyone know much about
Harrow?
Anyone know much about Mark?
I believe he's of the social leagues. He played with the Robbies and on a Wednesday night. What can you tell me, Stan? I know you know something about him.
Big Worm FC. Anyway, one word about that.
Is that Big Worm FC?
Wednesday night, Stady?
York swimming forward
No,
again.
it's Ruben.
It's Ruben Trippman.
Oh, smart! Oh, very
And
unfortunate. Vicevic.
Should have done a lot better and put in the back of the net.
Is that a cake miss?
Yes. I've been impressed with Mickleham. You've been impressed with Mickleham, Neil?
Should have been 1-1.
2-1 probably.
Is this on a scale of 1 to old Mickleham?
Yes.
Very impressed.
Yeah, actually, yes. I have to agree with you, Neil, yeah.
The scoreline would have been a shambles by now if it was old Mickleham. At least we've got a futsal game on our hands. Ruben.
Clever.
Finds that new lad you were talking about, Mark.
Oh, what a ball!
And Boyser does well.
Boyser.
And that's why you come down and you froth in the social leagues. You can end up like Mark Tudovic on the big stage against two-time premiers Pascoe Vale, pulling through great through balls. Palahi, gone for a nutmeg. Vicevic chopped down. Simsek's battling in there.
Oh, Ruben, classy Ruben!
Oh,
Ruben! And he's still going!
Imagine these lads get fully fit. We're talking fit.
Imagine Paul Vidic got fit and he could zip up that Nike V-League jacket. We love Paul Vidic.
Yes, we do love Paul Vidic. He's a quality person and a quality manager.
Those are some cute little froths.
Oh, has the stat man froth in his mouth. Bloody froths on and scores.
Do you hear that cute little froth from the statman who's just left the commentary box?
Yes, he is a cutie, but what's even cuter is that little love heart that Breno Pilati sticks up to his grandparents in Brazil.
Yeah!
He does it every goal without fail, and look.
Hola, Mr. and Mrs. Polati.
Polachi.
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 Yes, yes. Here is Polati on the ball.
He's very relaxed on the ball, very silky smooth.
He's a composed one.
Yes.
So is Vadim. Gets the ball to De Silva.
Oh!
De Silva.
Oh, he's going to get shot away again. Too much space, Neil. You cannot give this two-time golden boot-winning striker much space, and he just turned everyone like cake. No challenges there. Left it too late, and what a finish that was by Johnny.
Golden boy.
De Silva, yes.
Yes. Few minutes.
He'll probably win it for a third time, in all honesty, won't he, Neil?
And he breaks Stavanovic's record.
Of 5 in a row.
Well, Chiefy keeps on saying it's 4 in a row.
Yes, it could be 4.
Statman is at 4 or 5 titles to Stevanovic. And can De Silva, as Caro rattles the upright, and can De Silva break it?
Yeah, De Silva gone for 3 in a row this season. If he gets it, I'm sure he will.
But Statman did Stevanovic. Oh, Bosniak again.
Is the scoreline still 1-0?
No. Pilati just scored a cracker. Oh no, Joel scored a cracker and Pilati scored just as he left. The commentary box as he left.
Those cute little froths of your Statman.
Yes. Jeez, what? I'm frothing, Neil. Andre Caro trying to organise play, get the boys to move around. But Dimazewski.
Do you sense urgency out there? I mean, North Melbourne last week.
What a ball by Jimmy Blackburn.
All the way from the back as well.
Crisp ball. Lads, do you sense an urgency in Pascoe Vale to boost their goal difference once again?
Of course, Neil, but you know, as we know, everyone, you're a player yourself, everyone likes to score, it's a good feeling, and when you're playing the bottom sides, everyone can get on hand to get a goal, so why not press for goals?
That's true, as you are a player as well. But we won't talk about that.
No, score.
Not allowed.
Yes, yes.
As Pilati rattles Bosnak. He's done very well, and Bosnak, as soon as he was down, he is up again. Is there a counter? Big Ilk streams forward. Here is that. No, it won't be a counter. Pascoe Vale lads are back. Gearbock. Haven't seen much from Gearbock, but he's been good in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, scored a couple of bags of goals, Neil. He's there. Oh, there's a good bit of play there by Mickleham. And it's the new man.
Tudorovic, I believe it's pronounced, squandered a good opportunity.
Golden opportunity.
Ilk.
Get there. He's making that forward role his own, Neil. He's proving very versatile.
He hasn't he? Half-time looms. Mazuski, can Pascoe Vale get another? Will Mickleham give themselves a little bit of a chance? I'm frothing at the throat. Oh, Jimmy Blackburn!
The shake of the head comes out, Neil.
Why are we getting that pity shake, Big Bird?
Because how many unnoticed goals at the back post are we going to see tonight, Neil?
Yeah, there's a bit of a waltz back by the number 6 there, real.
That was Gearbox, man. He should have turned around, or someone should have let him know to know that the golden boy of futsal was at the back post.
Look, 20 minutes of out-and-out pressure from Pascoe Vale. Mickleham did pretty good to only concede 4. What are you laughing at, stat man? I know that you froth over Nike Timo just as hard as I do. Second half underway. Mickleham still doing well. Gearbock pushing for a goal.
Chen Boss actually come onto the field last week as an on-field player, Neil.
Yes, well, he
Got a couple of minutes.
He does play outdoor, but as we know, a lot more foot skills required for futsal. It's Pilati, Caro.
Oh, was that a stake by Bosnia?
I believe he just skimmed the post. Ilk. Gearbock. Oh, almost.
Silky smooth.
Almost.
Silky smooth almost. Is that head of hair on his head?
Yes.
Very silky smooth.
The golden hair of the VLP.
What a strike by Ruben Trepanowski. What a goal by Ruben. Can this team, you reckon, can stay in the V-League next season, Neil? If they play qualifiers, or do you think Richmond can win a couple of games and then they're doomed for the state league? What do you think?
I'll throw this in there. I think they've got their team together the right part of the season. They're still frothing really hard, and if they can gel right in time, there's nothing saying that they can't. And with that being said, I'll let you froth a little bit out there.
What a strike by Ilk, and there is an echo in here.
He's a very good player, Ilk.
Jeez, and I think that hit the camera person in the corner there. Just got him on the head, yep.
They got that oaf in the corner.
That big oaf.
Lanky dork.
Yeah, the big lanky dork.
Lads, as I was saying moments earlier, apparently the word around the Mickleham traps
With a strike and a great save.
is that they'll have a very strong team if they stay in the V-League next season. Have you heard the same thing, Statty?
Absolutely.
Around the rumour mill.
Well,
Big Bird, are you in on that rumour?
They better get it organised because they're going to come up against some hungry state league teams. Am I right, stat man?
Yes, Big Bird. Who are they?
I think Hume looked good to take that 4th spot. And as we all know, there's Elstonwick, Collingwood and Albert Park. All very capable teams. But, Bosniak got hand on it, but you're not going to stop Jimmy Blackburn at the back post, that's for sure.
You got a feel for Bosnak here. He's done so well tonight. And I mean, Jimmy Blackburn, look how smart he is. He's passed it off and he receives it 2 passes later. And with the unpreferred right foot, that is just class. And to add insult to injury, Bosnak's copped it in the face and then he's had to turn around and see it go in the back of his neck. In the face.
Yeah, in the face, man. He's had a solid game, Mark Bosniak, tonight.
Neil, that's 2 goals to James Blackburn. and 2 back post runs and 2 back post finishes.
Clever.
Summed it up in a word. And here he is again, Jimmy Blackburn, running at defence. Oh!
Caro, I believe, has hit the crossbar more than any other player in the history of the VLP.
And Simsek's just did this. Oh! Simsek punished it into the guts of Bosniak.
Would you agree? Is there anyone that's hit the crossbar more than Caro?
No. I think he loves hitting the crossbar.
Imagine the goals were about 5 centimetres taller.
Yes.
How many goals will you have?
More than the Golden Boy! No way! No blooming way! As Joao Da Silva gets his hat-trick for the night. Standard stuff. Standard hat-trick stuff.
And he beat 3-0. 3 in close proximity, but Joao Da Silva, what can you say? He's just quality. Quality player, quality person.
You just said it, what else?
Walked into that one, didn't I?
Yeah. Lovely.
So that man, how do you feel about Big Bird stealing one of your lines tonight?
Okay. It's a welcome return and a welcome return cake. It says welcome back Ernie on it. Where were you the last few weeks? How many candles would you like, Ernie?
We'll get better. Been missing for a couple of weeks with a hamstring injury.
He's a big game player, lads, and you know what's coming up next week, anyone?
Oh,
Anyone?
And when you need a goal at a vital time, Ernie Simset steps up in those games. So
Will Jimmy Blackburn step up? He's got 3 tonight. He's warming up for El Clasico next week.
Jimmy Blackburn steps up every week.
And Neil, it will be his first El Clasico.
Oh. And can he win it and get his 2nd title?
Yes.
Premiership man, stat man.
Definitely Jimmy Blackburn.
Palati.
This man hasn't won a premiership at Galati. He's frothing to win that.
He's got a few FOS Cup titles to his name.
1.
Oh, geez, all Bosniak's gone down. He's really put his body on the line.
He got clever and they put
Oh, Blyser at the other end. The keeper's getting involved.
Off screen, Bosniak's copped it in the goalies. Can he pop back up? Let's hope so, because he's doing a great job out there. Never to see someone cop it in the twig and berries, it's never good. He's back up and he's saving.
Oh, that's courageous.
That's courageous stuff by Mario Bosniak.
As a man, we all know how much it hurts to cop one in the goalies, and to pop up a few seconds later and put your body and put the twig and berries on the line again, that is balls of steel. Figuratively and literally.
Mo Kuzicu, take note of this man, Bosniak.
Is he any relation to Vlado Bosniak?
Yes, he's the cousin.
Is he?
Yes.
The excellent player that won the 209 Premier.
That's why I've been calling the cousin of...
And Dushan.
I've been calling him the cousin of the boss.
Are you serious, Big Bird? No, he shakes his head, that's a lie.
But the name will stick, cousin of the boss.
He might be the son of the boss.
He's not the son of the boss.
You just said he's a cousin.
That's right.
Do you know that?
Cousin's a safe option, that means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blackburn. As Mazuski waits to sub on.
He's putting on the pressure. Jeez, he's waving someone down there in a hurry.
Shouldn't Paul Phillips be doing that?
I think he's worried about that zip.
Da Silva.
Oh, Bosniak. Gee, it's been a great night for the keepers tonight, Neil, would you say?
Yep.
Con Macris in the game before and now Mario Bosniak.
Mazuski.
Doing what they like.
Mazuski.
Doing what they like, lads.
Putting it where they want it. And why not? Look at this, 4 of them around the D. Aren't they concerned about a counter-attack? No.
What a cheeky back heel by Andre Caro. Have a look at this one, lads. 1, 2, pop. That's what you need, someone who can come on and provide that creative spark. And we all know Pascoe Vale have a lot of it.
They've opened the choke and...
Oh, Polacci!
Now the party tricks are coming out. It makes sense for them to boost the goal difference. They could very well finish on points tied with North Melbourne, the Invincibles, at the end of the season. Of course, it'll come down to goal difference. And it is another vital goal in the 2011-12 run home to the premiership.
He's getting amongst the goals in the last few weeks for Dim Mazurski.
Oh, and there's that $1 million Russian smile.
Yes, multi-million-dollar Russian smile. Yes, Neil. But then again, it's another tap in.
You've got to be there.
Of course you do. But what I'm getting at, Statman, is the defence. But fitness does come into a Statman, doesn't it? You do have to be fit to get up and back, up and back.
Absolutely.
That's a full-time whistle, and look, the scoreline might not reflect it. It was a valiant effort on the night by Mickleham. Promising signs for them heading into the relegation battle. Pascoe Vale getting that oh-so-precious goal difference up.
Mathematically, Neil, they can still play cup action.
I'm here with Paul Vidic, manager of Pascoe Vale. Paul, you've been a little bit sceptical of your team despite being undefeated so far this season. Tonight, it's another victory, 9 goals scored, 1 against. How did you feel about your boys' performance today, though?
They've done okay, you know, nothing special. I mean, for us to get over the line next week against North Melbourne, we really need to still find good rhythm. We've got no good rhythm at the moment. Yeah, we're scoring. I mean, you look at the scoreline and 8-1, whatever it was, 9-1. It says that we're doing okay, but you just know as a coach inside that, you know, the way your boys can play, I don't think we're playing right at the moment. I mean, for us to play against North Melbourne next week, we need to be probably a lot more faster, quicker. I don't think we're playing well at all, to tell you the truth. I said to the guys, we really need to find some form. We're not finding form at the moment.
Paul, was conservation perhaps the key tonight? Obviously next week's very important clash against North Melbourne. You need everyone fully fit and no injuries. That being said, last week North Melbourne were running the ball out of the back of the net, obviously trying to catch up on goal difference with you guys. So were you a little disappointed with the goal difference tonight?
Nah, not really. Frankie, at the end of the day, the way I see it is to win 8-1, that's still pretty good. But it's the way we play, that's more important. I mean, if there's harmony within a team because we play well, that's going to go a long way, you know. Unless we've got that harmony and that balance and that pass that hits that mark, you know, then you've got confidence. Then you know Lady Luck's going to go your way, you're going to start taking chances, back post opportunities are going to rise and you're going to start scoring. Those things have got to start happening.
One last question, Paul. Will there be a full squad next week and are there any surprise inclusions?
Always surprises, Frankie. Full squad, we'll see how people come up with injuries.
Former New Zealand international Mark Burton, Capsy, will be playing next week.
If he's wearing his cap, he probably will be, mate. I don't know. He didn't play today. Still a bit sore. I'm hoping he does, but I mean he had a hammy injury, so it takes you need to play a game before you can come back. I don't know if he's going to play in the social league or something like that, but if he can play in the social league and get over the line and his fitness is good, I'll give him a go for sure.
Either way, we're very excited about it next week. Paul, El Clasico is always a thrill.
It's going to be a big derby match, man, for sure. Thanks, bro.
Well, there you go. Paul Vidic will be keeping a very, very keen eye on the next clash because it's North Melbourne taking on Brunswick. If you remember just a few weeks back, it was Brunswick who took precious V-League points off Pascoe Vale in that 3-3 draw. Can they do the same against the Invincibles? There's only one way to find out.
Yeah.